So today we're going to unpack an event that on the surface might seem pretty small, just a single social media post, but it actually reveals these massive cracks forming in the foundations of political leadership. This isn't just about one tweet, it's really about the erosion of norms in our digital age.
And this quote right here, it gets right to the heart of what we're digging into. We're not just dissecting a controversy. We're using it as a lens to understand a much deeper shift in how power actually works today.
Okay, so here's the catalyst. A video, and it was a pretty ugly one, with racist imagery targeting the Obamas, was posted to a social media account tied to the presidency. It's a very specific, stark event, but what we're really focused on is what happened next and what it all represents.
So the reaction was swift, and it came from both sides of the aisle, which led to the post being deleted. So, case closed, right? Not even close. You know, in the digital world, deleting something is often just the beginning of the story.
Okay, so let's dive into our first big idea here. If you view this as just one isolated post, you're missing the bigger picture entirely. This incident is actually a pretty good barometer for just how much our political norms have already changed. And wow, the contrast here is it's so stark. Think about it. It wasn't that long ago that presidential communication was this carefully managed, formal process. Official speeches, press releases that were vetted a dozen times. Now, it's a direct, unfiltered broadcast to millions on platforms that are literally built for instant emotional reactions. And the consequences of that shift are massive. The line between what's an official statement and what's just a viral meme has become almost invisible. There are no editors, no institutional checks and balances. It's just a direct pipeline from a leader to the public. And that, well, it creates the perfect environment for misinformation and really harmful ideas to spread like wildfire.
Which brings us back to that deleted post. This leads us right into our second section, the reality of the undeletable internet. It's a place where taking something down isn't a solution, it's just damage control. And this breaks down the life cycle of this kind of content perfectly. First, it gets broadcast out to millions. Then, after the backlash hits, it gets removed. But by then, it is way too late. Screenshots, archives, clips, they're already everywhere. The narratives built around that content take on a life of their own, totally separate from the original post. That's long gone.
So let's zoom out a bit and see how this all builds into something even bigger. You see, these actions aren't just isolated moments. They are actively rewriting the playbook for what leadership looks like and what it feels like here in the 21st century.
I mean, just look at the evolution here. A decade or so ago, social media was a tool for things like policy announcements or rallying supporters. But today, its function is so much more complicated. It's this strange hybrid of official messaging, culture war signaling, and content that's designed for one thing, to go viral. It rewards shock over substance every single time.
And here's the really crucial takeaway from all this. When a leader acts, especially in a public digital space like this, they're doing more than just communicating. They are actively signaling to all of us what's considered normal, what's acceptable. Every post, every share, subtly redraws the boundaries of what we expect from people in power.
And all of this leads us to our final and maybe the most important section. We're zooming all the way out now to see a deep structural change. This isn't just about how politicians use platforms anymore. It's about how the platforms themselves have become an inseparable part of the political system.
Just look at this table. It lays out the fundamental shift in values so clearly. The old system, for all of its flaws, it did prioritize things like deliberation, nuance, and facts. But this new, platform-driven system, it runs on a completely different engine, an algorithmic one. It prioritizes emotion, outrage, and above all else, engagement.
So what does that actually mean? It means when we talk about the political system, we can't just think about government buildings and official laws anymore. We have to include the algorithms that decide what we see, the platform incentives that reward extreme content, and this inescapable, almost non-human logic of what goes viral.
And this right here is the core rule of the game in our new reality. It's a system where a shocking statement will always outrun a nuanced explanation. The entire architecture of our information ecosystem is built that way.
This final quote it nails it. This whole incident wasn't a fluke. It is a clear signpost on a new road that we are all traveling down, one where power, the personality of a leader, and the platforms they use are all merging into something completely new.
And that leaves us with this huge question we all have to think about for the future. In this new, merged world of social media and government, where does the real power lie? Is it with the leader who clicks post, or is it with the algorithms that are designed to dictate what happens next? The answer to that is going to define the next chapter of public life.